Hey Ranasai, this is Ashwin. I ran my first full marathon in Schaumburg yesterday, and I feel like should quickly record a video sharing my thoughts about how the season went for me, how the marathon went. Um, I want to share it quickly when the thoughts are like still fresh in my memory. No, I was just kidding. It's gonna be fresh always. This was my first marathon. This was my first season with Runners High. So first is always special. So it's gonna be fresh all through. But coming back, so the way I trained through the season, my training was like all through winter. I had my hoodie on. I had my gloves, sweaters, multiple layers, compression, etc. And all through my training, the only thing that I was wishing for is like, wish I had a sunny day, wish it was like warmer, etc. And you know what? Everything came true on my race day, but it came true in a different way. It was 83 yesterday, and that's it. I just couldn't, I was not hoping for it. So before you wish for it, just make sure like what you actually wish for it. Everything comes true. Just be very clear about it. So coming back to my marathon, before even I go to the marathon day experience, I want to thank this community, this program. Nothing could have been possible, but for this community. I'm not a new runner. I've been like running since 2016, 2017. I've done like multiple halves, but still there was no structure to my training. There was no structure to my running, or like I kind of like ran whenever like I wished to. And there was no concept of strength training at all. So I run, I get injured, I sit quiet for a few days, and then like I run back. So that's how like my running had been all through years. And thanks to this community, to this program, I became like a lot more disciplined. Not like right there at the top, but I'm getting towards it. So a big thanks to everyone involved in structuring this program, everyone who have been like mentoring me all throughout. And believe me or not, I had an injury probably in third meso. After one of the strides, I couldn't even like walk, leave alone running. I couldn't even walk, and that's where like all the inputs from coach, all the input from the program designers like came in, and then like helped me rest for a week, and then like they pushed my schedule a bit, all to make sure like I was like running ready for the race day. So a big thanks. And I cannot thank enough for the 10K master videos that came across. I couldn't have asked for a better timing. I was injured, I was recovering, and then that's when like I got all those like videos. So those were like truly inspiring. They kind of like got me back on feet, and then like I felt like okay, I can just push for it. I can give it a try and things like that. Coming to the race day, as I said, like it was like 83 yesterday. I kind of knew it's gonna be like really hard, so I had like my plans had to be like tweaked a bit. Couple of days before the race, I knew it's gonna be like it's gonna go up, but didn't expect it to be like this hot. So I was initially planning for my hydration plans were like a bit different. Like wanted to do. I was planning for every 3 miles. Like either I had a gel or the salt sticks, etc. But I had to like redo everything yesterday. Just went for like more frequent tabs, more frequent gels. Like have them in your reserve. Like just don't plan for the course of the run, but make sure like you have like sufficient in case like something goes wrong. So that's one thing I had to do. Another thing is like um, I was hoping like I didn't have like this being my first marathon. Like I didn't have like any time or anything on the schedule. All I wanted to do was just like finish strong. That's it. And somewhere back of the mind, like I had a number, but with all these like scorching heat and other things, I just quietly like kept it out. And one thing, I'm a big Dhoni fan. always like trusted in the process, not on the results. So this entire journey, the process, the way we trained, the way we kind of like got us like ready for the start line was all that's important. What happens like later is it's just like matter of like 4 or 5 hours. So it's just like enjoying executing it, and see how cheerful you are like during the run. So I had like a lot of fun. In fact, it was like very heat. It was very hot, but still like I managed to get some videos. Like I was like talking to my family. Like I did what I could to distract myself from the from how tough it was. So coming to medals, this is something that got me to the start line, I would say. When I say like the start line, it got me like ready for the race, got me like fit for the race, got me all through to the start line. And this is something that I earned after crossing the finish line. So both are important, both are my first, and it's gonna stay up there in my rack. And thank you again. Looking forward for the next season, and will be, I don't know the tagline yet, but I will continue to be fitter, stronger, faster for my Chicago Marathon in October 2023. See you all soon. Bye.